Donald Trump has delivered a primetime address, doubling down on election fraud claims. This speech has triggered intense internal turmoil within the White House over the validity of the evidence provided. The disconnect between these claims and the facts raises critical questions about the stability of the process. Here is the breakdown of the speech and the internal chaos it sparked. For months, claims of widespread election fraud have dominated the political landscape. Donald Trump recently delivered a primetime address, citing specific documents as proof of a stolen election. But behind the scenes, the speech triggered a heated debate within the White House. Top aides reportedly expressed deep concern over the rhetoric and the potential fallout of the claims. While the former president insists the evidence is undeniable, independent analysts argue the documents say something entirely different. This disconnect between the public narrative and internal warnings has raised urgent questions about the administration's internal stability. Donald Trump delivered a primetime speech doubling down on claims of election fraud. But behind the scenes, the narrative was far more chaotic. Politico reports a heated debate inside the White House over the speech's content, with sources stating that some advisors were really scared by the direction of the rhetoric. The center of the controversy involves specific documents Trump cited as proof of fraud. However, an analysis by AP News confirms these documents do not actually support the claims being made. Critics and analysts argue the speech was a calculated move to maintain a specific political narrative, despite a lack of evidence. The fallout has left officials divided on the strategic risk of the address and the accuracy of the evidence presented to the public. The takeaway is clear. The campaign is doubling down on election fraud narratives, even as internal advisors express alarm. This suggests a growing disconnect between strategic caution and public messaging. The immediate risk is legal. If the evidence cited fails to hold up under scrutiny, it weakens the credibility of future challenges. Watch for the legal countermoves in the coming days and how this rhetoric lands with undecided voters. The battle now shifts from the podium back to the courtroom. A high-stakes clash between political claims and official records. Does this evidence change the narrative, or is it just more political theater? Tell us what you think in the comments. Subscribe to stay updated.